Welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Layla, aka Layla Loopsy. I don't know if y'all caught on to the new name change.
We do not care.
But I am really excited to be back. It has been so long since the last time I posted a video. I don't even know how long specifically. Let me check. It's been 2 months. It's all good. I'm just really excited to be back. And for today's video, I decided to do something that I feel like I get a lot of questions about. I get a lot of questions about places that I shop from for clothing. And so I decided, why not make a video dedicated to answering a bunch of questions about where I shop, how I come up with ideas for outfits, how I get my inspiration for outfits, how I stay true to the type of style that I'm into myself, and overall how to look more dolly, more princessy, more pink, all that good stuff. And even though this is titled How Can I Become More Dolly, this isn't just directed towards the style that I like. This can also go out to anyone who is having a hard time being able to incorporate the style that they enjoy into their day-to-day life and actually dressing that way. I just hope that this is a really helpful video for anyone who watches it, and I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. Well, I actually have all the tips that I want to talk about here on my phone, so if you see me looking down like from time to time, that's why. So the first tip that I want to put out there is to know what you like. Knowing what aesthetic or style you like is a start, but I would say there's a difference between knowing the aesthetic that you're into versus knowing what you yourself are into, fashion-wise, style-wise. It can be kind of hard with all the trends that pop up on our feed, on our social media, when it comes to clothing, to feel comfortable wearing what you want to wear. Like, you guys know, like that tankini trend where it's like, what are we wearing to the beach this summer? Girl, wear what you want. If everyone else is wearing a tankini, you don't have to wear a tankini. Wear that bikini, wear that one piece, wear what you want. That's what I'm trying to get at. If you know what you like and find ways to incorporate that into what you wear, when I tell you you're gonna feel so much happier and feel like you're being more true to yourself, I mean it. And an example for me personally, I know that when it comes to like patterns and colors and all that, I love baby pink, I love polka dots, stripes, pom-poms, I love pom-poms, bows, pearls, I love silver jewelry. I try to make sure that I am only purchasing items that fit those interests, because if I'm not purchasing items that I actually like and I'm only purchasing items that are trending at the time or I feel like everyone else is wearing based on what aesthetic I like, you're gonna end up not wearing it because you're gonna realize this is not me, this is just what I'm seeing. If you find what you like, I don't care what pattern it is, I don't care if no one else is wearing it, if you like it, wear it. And you'll be surprised when you see how many people online, if you find people online who relate to you and like the same things as you. That's my first tip. My second tip is to not underestimate the power of DIYing your pieces when it comes to clothes and accessories. Like I said before, I love polka dots, for example, but for some reason it is so hard for me to find clothing that comes in pink, like baby pink with white polka dots like this, or even white with baby pink polka dots. It is so hard. But I actually recently found some fabric. It has this pattern on it, and I was thinking about making like a headband with it, making a bow with it. I feel like it would be so cute. DIYing can sometimes be cheaper than finding clothing that comes in a pattern that is harder to find, because brands know what patterns and colors, they know which one of those things is harder for their consumers to find, so they will make it more expensive just because they know how high in demand it is. For example, there's this one brand that I love. It's called Truth or Dare, and they recently came out with this set that is so cute. It has the pink and white polka dots, and then it also comes with a skirt. It sold out so fast because the girlies knew that that was going to be their only opportunity to find something that is pink with polka dots. I think think that DIYing is really fun too, and it's limitless what you can do when it comes to DIYing. And fabric is not very expensive, hot glue is not very expensive, and it's also just not very hard to do. You can find a bunch of tutorials online. DIYing is one of the best ways ever to make sure that your clothes are custom to the way that you want them. The third tip that I want to recommend is knowing what brands cater to your style. It's very easy, especially as a girl who loves pink and bows, to turn to brands like Shein and Romwe, which there's nothing wrong with. Shein and Romwe have a lot of cute things in their catalog, but knowing what brands cater specifically to your style makes it so much easier to find clothes. My favorite brands include Choo Choo Cherry, Angel Rouge, Liz Lisa, VS Pink, Juicy Couture. All of those brands perfectly encompass what I love when it comes to clothing. Having access to brands like this is important because some of them are small businesses. They know that there is such a large community of people who like the style that they're catering to. So while you are supporting your interests, you can also be supporting a small business. My fourth and final tip for today is to make sure that you follow influencers who dress and just accessorize themselves in the way that you like. Because if you are following people who dress similar to you or have similar interests as you, they will provide you, especially if they're like bigger influencers, they will provide you with resources, with websites, with recommendations of where to shop, hauls, things like that. They will literally give you the nitty-gritty of what you need to look the way that you want to look. I follow a lot of pink accounts, a lot of dolly accounts, and I don't think I would be where I am today as far as my style and my current closet and the collection of pink items that I have without these influencers, without these people who post content that literally perfectly aligned with everything, just everything that I like to see on my feed. It's only because I follow specific people who specifically follow my niche. Some of my personal favorite influencers who have really influenced my style include Sabrina, Fatima, Lisi, Taylor. They really inspire me. Their inspo, their overall style is like the epitome of what I like to see on my feed. So I definitely recommend following them. If you like the way that I dress, you're gonna love the way that they dress. If you like the way that I present myself, you're gonna love the way that they present themselves because they're literally just 10 times better versions of me. But yeah, and this also, like I said earlier, this goes for every single style. There's so many influencers for so many different styles. It doesn't matter what you like, you will find someone online who is similar to you, who likes the same things as you, and at the end of the day, that's gonna help you grow into yourself, into your aesthetic, your fashion, and all of that. Don't underestimate the power of social media because that's how you're gonna get to the point that you really want to get to as far as your closet. And that is it for today's video. It's kind of a shorter one just because I have better, longer videos prepared, but I'm just working on them, working on filming them. Just wait. I'm really hoping that the content will start rolling in, especially since it's summer. I really want to give you guys a lot of content to watch. As a preview for the next couple of videos, just know that the name change, Layla Loopsy, Lala Loopsy, it's gonna make sense once you see, I don't want to say the next video just in case it's not the next video, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited to keep posting. But yeah, I'm just really happy to be back, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you found it helpful. And if you did, then please leave a like and a comment. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed. Thank you guys so much for watching.